Thank you for tapping in to Miss Tracy and Clarity today. What's the number one downfall for people today? Drugs. Let's talk about it. When I was in elementary school, Ronald Reagan was the president, and his wife, Nancy Reagan, had a Just Say No campaign going real strong. I had my mama drilling, honesty is the best policy, and Nancy Reagan drilling, just say no, all in my head as a youth. In my young mind, drugs slowed you down. Drugs weren't the answer. Drugs destroyed you. I remember this commercial used to come on all the time, and it would show someone frying an egg, and they would say, "This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?" Point blank period. Drugs was self-destruction. In my day, we were under the mindset of heroes and champions. Heroes and champions didn't do drugs. They were the best of the best. That was the beginning, the foundation for me. Who don't want to be the best? Who don't want to be the winner? None of my friends did drugs in school. We were just boy crazy as young teenage girls are. My mom played a song for me in my teenage years that stuck in my spirit to this day. And I'll share it with you all today. It's James Brown's song, King Heroin. It's one of the realest songs ever made. If this song don't touch you, I don't know what to tell you. So let these words sink in your spirit and understand that side of the game isn't what you want, youngins. I don't care what the TV, movies, and these songs say. Bump BMF. I ain't seen one episode of that yet. I tried to watch Snowfall. I couldn't even get through the first season. I ain't with all that, you know. Be careful what you entertaining, what you watching, what you putting all in your spirit. All black folk ain't slanging drugs and getting caught up in that yin yang now. About to kill the streets because the real one's gone. I don't know what they got now. But anyway, drugs make you procrastinate. Drugs bring you down. How many local jokers you know? Right. They meant well, but they let drugs slow them down. I know inquiring minds want to know. Have I, Miss Tracy, ever done drugs? Hey, I done kicked it. I speak from experience. I can admit and quit my shit. I smoked weed from age 20 to 22. Yep. I still took my ass to work and paid my bills. I wasn't asking nobody for nothing. I did for me. And I ain't go to work high. I still took care of my child. You know what I'm saying? But when I got off work, yeah, she guilty. I tried an edible in 2021 for the first time. I was heartbroken. And will I ever do it again? Hell no. I was driving and I forgot where the hell I was going. Y'all can have that. That's too strong for me. Especially at this age. At this point, I know and understand what God got for me. And drugs ain't in the equation. So me right here, I'm talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't built for it. God said to be sober-minded for a reason. You know, these days are too dark to be faded mentally. So listen to this song by James Brown, King Heroin, and you tell me what you think about it. Share it with your kids. You know, because it kept me straight. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely didn't want that monkey on my back. That's a hard drug in my eye. You know what I'm saying? Crack, heroin, and meth, hell no. Don't even go on that level. If you have any comments about today's episode, you can contact me at uniquelyt77@gmail.com. That's UNIQUELYTEE77@gmail.com. Just to be clear, I don't judge nobody. I got kinfolk that got caught up on it, you know, and they were some of the sweetest souls ever. You know what I'm saying? So don't take me wrong. I don't judge nobody. If that's your stumbling block, that's your stumbling block. That's between you and God. But I'm just saying, for the ones that ain't went that route, don't go that route. You know? All it take is one time. That's what I tell my kids. All it take is one time, sugar pie. Your whole life will be fucked up. I ain't playing. Because it's not a game. You know, I've seen people struggle with it for decades. I've seen people come off of it. You know, I know a lady who used to smoke crack and she got her master's degree. She shook it. But a child got caught up. You know what I'm saying? God, that devil's something else. I've seen success stories and I've seen people just struggle with it. You know, that devil's something. All I'm saying is just don't go there. That's all. You know, I silk, and that's it. I ain't gonna lie to you, life hard. You gonna have to have something, but I just say, if you gotta have something, just find something else to do, not that. Because that's the number one enemy of everybody. It takes everybody down. It messes up the mothers, the fathers, it messes up the children. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do it. Just say no. As Nancy Reagan would say, just say no. Because you can. You can. And you can let it go when you're ready. God can deliver you. God is a deliverer. I have seen success stories. How you start is not how it has to end. It's in your power. It's all about a made up mind. Point blank period. When you ready, he ready. And that's real. That's what the Lord laid on my heart. I ain't want nobody to feel like I judge them. Cause look, your stumbling block may be drugs. My stumbling block could be men. But the sin is just the same. It's just as dirty. It's the same. So don't nobody got no right to point a finger at nobody. But if I see a better way, a clearer way, then that's on me to tell you. And that's on you to tell me. You know? That's how this life works. I already went there. You know what I'm saying? I know that ain't the way. So I can only warn you. And if you messed up a path, you supposed to let people know so they know, nah, I don't go that way. That's the whole point of our mistakes. It's a lesson learned. Hopefully. You know. Anyway, that's just me. Godspeed.